All right. Okay, so let's find a comfortable seat and let's begin by breathing, by arriving to our mat fully. Maybe we feel like our bodies are here, but our minds are not here yet. Our energy is not here yet. So let's start gathering everything together and bring it to your mat, to the now. And just start deepening your breath, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth, deep inhale through your nose, deep exhale through your mouth. Sighing it out like you're trying to fog up a mirror. Exhale fully. Inhale through your nose, deepen a little more, a little more. Exhaling through your mouth, deep inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Finding a tall spine, bring the crown of the head towards the sky. Let your hips sink heavy, shoulders drop down and back. Inhale through your nose. As you inhale, feel your spine lengthen as the crown of the head reaches up. Exhale, let your hips be heavy, shoulders drop down and back. Exhaling through your mouth. Next, inhale through your nose. Exhale, this time through your nose. Seal your lips. Exhaling through your nose. Inhaling through your nose. Sip in a little more. A little more. Exhale through your nose. Keeping that sighing sound, sighing sensation. Finding here your ujjayi breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Keep breathing on your own. Breathing your ujjayi breath, ujjayi pranayama, the breath of the warrior. The breath of the warrior. We practice this breath on our mats because our practice on our mat is uh, like a little microcosm of our life outside our mat, right? So we practice yoga, we practice union. How can we bring this union that we practice in our mat, on our mat to our world? Because in our world we are also warriors, right? So through this breath of the warrior, we stay present, we stay aware, we stay connected to our outside world and our inside world, practicing union. And we're gonna get started on so we're gonna bend our knees, okay, so that our foot are gonna be planted in front of us, and we're just gonna hug our knees gently. Maybe you grab opposite like forearms here, and just let your head just dangled here. Staying with your breath, staying with your Ujjayi breath. Release any tension that you might be holding on your jaw, your face. Stay with your breath. And this is such a like a humbling pose for me. Like it opens the back of your heart, and I actually did this pose in my own practice with my teacher, and I thought it was a really beautiful image of when we are in this hero's journey and we're in our abyss and just before our transformation, right? When we are just surrendering to rebirth, to the birth of our new self, right? So it's either death or transformation for the warrior, right? If you just surrendering to the new version of yourself. That's what I got when I was in this pose. It's just living with your breath here, and whatever comes up for you, just honor it. It's a beautiful place. Next inhale, we're gonna bring our hands to our knees and start bringing your chest up. We use um, just opening, like arching our backs here, looking up. Inhale, exhale, round your back, bring your chin to chest. Push your shoulder blades open. Inhale, round your back. Open your chest, looking up. Exhale, rounding your back. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Exhale, round, feel those shoulder blades open. Same with your warrior breath. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Exhale, round your back. Bring chin to chest. Really press your knees away to get a little deeper. Last time, inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back. Out, cat pose. Inhale, we're gonna come to all fours, so hands and knees here. And we're gonna start by kicking our right leg back, straightening our right leg. Deep inhale here, exhale, plant that back foot, the ball mount of your back foot, of your right foot on the ground and start rocking forward and back. Reaching through that back heel back, inhale forward, exhale back, press into your hands to bring that heel back a little more, stretching the back of our calves here. Inhale forward. Exhale back and making sure that we're not leaning to our left hip, but our right hip is dropping so that the hips are aligned. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back to all fours. Let's take one round of cat and cow here. Inhale, drop your belly, tailbone goes up towards the sky, look forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone in, chin comes to chest, pull exhale. Inhale, coming to a neutral position, stretch your left leg back, really flexing that back foot. Inhale here. Exhale, drop that foot to the ground, low mount plant. Inhale, drop, lean forward, so shoulders are above, past the wrist. Exhale, Press your shoulders back. Really plant those back toes so that you can reach that heel back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And again, try to drop that left hip so that your hips are aligned. Inhale forward. Exhale, press it back. One last time. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now coming back to all fours. Inhale, drop your belly, cow pose, move forward. Exhale, round your back, press your mat away. Open your shoulder blades. Let's take 3 rounds of breath here. Inhale here. Send that breath into the place between your shoulder blades. Exhale, fully here. Activate your core by bringing your belly button towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Last round, deep inhale. Press your mat away. Exhale, drop your belly. Look forward. Inhale here. Exhale, last round. Next inhale, find a neutral spine. Right arm is going to reach up. Exhale to thread it under, bringing your right shoulder and cheekbone to the ground. Deep inhale. And exhale. Maybe in your next inhale, you're going to bring your left arm up and you can keep it here or you can wrap it around your right hip here. Inhale. Maybe you push that left shoulder back. Exhale fully. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, plant that left hand on the mat. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, back to all fours. Maybe you take a round of cat and cow here. Inhale, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, round. Next inhale, neutral position, left arm reaches up. Inhale, exhale to thread it under, bring shoulder and cheekbone to the ground. Deep inhale. Exhale, right arm is gonna reach up and around maybe. If you can, you can stay the first version of the pose. Inhale, now you bring that right shoulder back a little more. Exhale, bring that right arm up, plant it back on the mat, and left arm reaches up. Inhale here. Exhale, back to all fours. Inhale, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale to round, bring your tailbone in, chin to chest. Push your mat away like you're trying to lift your knees here. Deep inhale here. Deep exhale. Empty your lungs out. Inhale here. Deep exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your belly. Come to a neutral position. Child's pose. Bring your hips down to your heels. Work forehead to the ground. Surrender into the pose. Let your whole self just flow here. We're going to take 3 breaths in this pose. This pose of humility and surrender. Key aspects for transformation. One more deep inhale. And exhale, start walking your hands back towards your knees and come to sit on your heels. Inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, right elbow under left. Interlace your forearms. Maybe You can stay like hugging yourself, or you can interlace forearms, bring palms to touch, or back of hands to touch. Inhale, bring those elbows up in line with your shoulder. Deep inhale, maybe you bring those forearms forward, you look up, open your chest. Exhale, bring elbows into chest, chin to chest, round your back. Let your head be heavy here and feel the space between your shoulder blades and breathe into that area. Inhale, exhale. Two more breaths. Inhale, deep exhale. One more time. Deep inhale here. Feel how that tension may be releasing. Exhale fully through our breath, through creating space. Inhale, bring your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Exhale, open your arms wide. Inhale here, open your chest. Exhale, this time left elbow under right, and you can be here with your um, hugging yourself or just eagle arms wherever you are. Inhale, bring your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Forearms reach forward, shoulders drop back, look up. Exhale, bringing your elbows in towards your chest, chin to chest, and let your forehead go here. Maybe you push your shoulders down and back, and you feel that area between your shoulder blades. Breathe. Letting go of any tension on your forehead, your jaw, even your legs. Just try to surrender here. Deep inhale. Dip in a little more. Deep exhale. One last time. Inhale here. Dip in a little more. Exhale fully. Inhale to bring your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Exhale, release your forearms, your arms open wide. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to come to stand on our knees, bringing our arms up towards the sky, for hands to chest as we exhale. Inhale, circle your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, for hands to chest. Inhale, circle your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, for hands to chest. Next inhale, we're going to circle our arms up towards the sky. And as we exhale, swan dive, circle your arms down and around, interlacing our fingers behind our sacrum. Inhale, drop that fist down towards the ground, shoulders drop down, open chest, look up. Inhale here. Push your hips forward, chest very open. Exhale, child's pose with your fist, and bringing that fist up and forward, bringing your wrists towards one another. Deep inhale and a deep exhale here. Fist comes up and forward. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you bring that fist a little forward, more forward. Inhale. Exhale, a little forward. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale to get a little deeper. And next inhale, release your hands. And we're gonna come to a plank pose. So walking your hands forward. Plank pose, reach your heels back. Feel your core here. Activate your leg muscles, your quads. Feel how your whole body is activated here. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your hips down and back. I mean, not down, back and up. And little by little, drop your heels to the ground. They don't have to touch the ground. Inhale forward, round yourself into plank pose. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your hips back. Let your belly rest on your thighs first. And then little by little, start bringing that tailbone up towards the sky, letting your heels drop. Let your head be heavy. Inhale forward, plank pose. Exhale, bend your knees, hips drop back. Feel your belly on your thighs. And you can stay here or you can start straightening your legs into a full downward dog. Breathe here. Activate your fingertips. Plant your fingertips on the mat and push your mat away like you're trying to move your mat forward. Feel your tailbone getting a little higher. And you can look between your fingertips or right underneath you or into your thighs, your knees. The goal is to look towards your thighs, but wherever you are, just observe and accept and honor. Next, inhale, right leg up. Exhale to bring that knee into your nose to touch. Hold it, and then plant your foot between your hands. Back heel drops to the ground. Inhale here. Maybe you look forward. Bring that right hip back, left hip forward. And as you exhale, we're gonna bring our hands back, coming into half Hanuman. So your knees and the hips are aligned. Front foot is flexed. Inhale, bend that knee, coming back to a low lunge. Exhale, half Hanuman. Inhale, half low lunge. Look forward. Exhale, half Hanuman. We're gonna do this 2 more times. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half Hanuman. Last time. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half Hanuman. Next inhale, we're gonna come back to our low lunge. Plant that back foot at the ball mount of the back foot on the ground. Left hand is gonna keep planted, stay planted, and right arm is gonna reach up to the sky. Dragonfly twist. If you want to get a little deeper, you can bring that back knee up. Reach to that back heel, like you're trying to touch a wall behind you. Back heel comes back. Right shoulder comes back. Inhale, reach through that right arm up so that you're not collapsing in your left hand. Exhale, maybe you get a little deeper into the twist. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, framing your front foot. And actually, I'm sorry, I forgot. So we're gonna frame our front foot and then start walking your hands back so that your hips come to your heel. Okay. And we're gonna bring that left foot, the sole of our left foot inside our right thigh. Okay. So next inhale, we're gonna reach our arms up towards the sky. And exhale, forward fold on that leg. Flexing that front foot. Inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half left. Exhale, forward fold. Next inhale, find a straight spine. Bring your left hand behind your sacrum. Okay, and little by little, we're gonna bring our hips up towards the sky. Right arm is gonna reach up. And if you're good here, stay here. You wanna get a little deeper, just reach that arm back. Opening your chest to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hips down and extend both legs in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold through your legs. Next inhale, coming back to a straight spine. Bring your hands, fingers facing forward, like one foot behind you, and point your toes. So your toes are pointing forward. Inhale, press into your hands, into your heels to start bringing your hips up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Point your feet, point your toes, bring those hips up. Inhale, exhale. Two more rounds of breath. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hips a little higher. Inhale, exhale. Drop your hips, cross your legs, and we're gonna come to back to our downward dog. You want to take a flow, you can do that, or you can just meet me in downward dog, making sure that your feet are hip width distance apart. And if your shoulders are very tense, you can bring your hands a little wider so that you can make room for your tension. So next inhale, left leg up. Exhale, plant that foot between your hands, back heel, back knee grounds. Untuck your back toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, maybe you bring your chin to chest. We find this pose, the alignment of the pose, right hip forward, left hip back, leveled hips. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, start walking your hands back into half Hanuman. Front foot is really flexed so much that the toes are facing towards you. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands forward. Look forward. Inhale here. Exhale. Walk back into half Hanuman. Surrender your head towards that leg. Doesn't have to touch. Just a pose. Um, just to let your spine stretch here. Inhale. Bend your front knee. Look forward. Exhale. Half Hanuman. Bring your hips back. Two more times. Inhale, look forward, bend your front knee. Exhale, straighten that leg. Hips come back. Front foot is flat. Inhale, forward. Slowly looking up. Exhale, back. Last time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Next inhale, we're going to bend that front knee, coming into dragonfly twist. Left arm reaches up. And if you want to get a little deeper, plant the ball mount of your back foot, bring that right knee up. Inhale, reach that left hip back, right hip forward. Find your leveled hips. Exhale, let your left shoulder drop back a little more. Inhale here. Reach through through your so like you're trying to grab somebody's hand from the top, from like the ceiling, so that you are not collapsing on that right hand. Inhale, grab that hand. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming back to frame your front foot. Bend that back knee. Bring your hips back to sit on that back heel. Right, the sole of your right foot is gonna come inside your thigh, to your inner thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bow it forward on that leg, and it doesn't have to touch your foot. You can be on your shin. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, take a forward fold. Try not to round your back, but just letting your shoulders drop down and back. Keeping a straight spine. Just let yourself surrender. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Next inhale, come to a straight spine. Right arm is gonna come behind you, behind your sacrum. And we're gonna come into that variation of rock star. So bring your weight to your shin and start bringing your hips up. Inhale. And maybe your left arm is gonna reach up and back. Deep inhale and deep exhale. You drop your head back. Open your hips to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hips down to the ground. Straighten your legs, shake them out. And inhale here. Exhale, bend cross your legs. Let's come back to our downward dog through plank pose. Downward dog or take a flow, whatever you prefer. Inhale, we're gonna come, no, just stay here. Inhale. And a deep exhale. Next inhale, right leg up. Exhale to bring that knee into your nose. Plant that foot between your hands. Back heel grounds. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. Warrior one. Hips are both facing forward. Arms are reaching up. Shoulders are relaxing. Arms are falling into the sockets. Inhale here. Exhale, open up to warrior two. So feet are gonna be perpendicular. Front foot bisects back foot. Hips are facing the side, the wall. Inhale here. Exhale, activate those arms. Shooting out energy through your fingertips. Feel all that energy through that line from your front hand to your back hand. Inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel your back. Tip it back to reverse warrior. Inhale, bring your forearm to your knee. Triangle pose. Inhale here. Bring your weight to the outer edge of your back foot and reach to that arm. And now feel that one line of energy from your left hand to the outer edge of your back foot. Inhale. Exhale. Tip it back to reverse warrior. Reach through that right arm. Inhale. Reach back. Exhale. Side angle pose. Left arm reaches up and forward. Inhale back. Exhale, straighten that front leg and coming to triangle pose. Maybe you need to shorten your stance. Let that right hand slide down to your leg, to your shin, your ankle, wherever you are. Just breathe here. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. Next inhale, coming back to your warrior two. And exhale, cartwheel your hands forward, frame your front foot and step it back into your plank pose. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. So you can drop your knees, your chest, your chin, and then your hips is the last thing to come down. Inhale, press into your hands. Your hands are going to be in your breast line. So inhale, shoulders are not out, but in towards your midline. Inhale, peel your chest up. Exhale, bring your forehead to the ground. Let's do that two more times. Inhale, peel your chest up. Exhale, bow and move forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. And next inhale, press into your hands. Bring your hips to your heels into a child's pose. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. Let's take 2 rounds of breath here. Deep breaths. Exhale fully. Next inhale, coming to downward dog through all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to bring that foot in between the hands. Back heel grounds. Inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. Warrior one. Deep inhale. Bring your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, let your shoulders drop down and back. Feel the difference. Inhale, uh, here. As you exhale, we're gonna come to warrior two. Adjust your stance so that the feet are bisecting each other, um, perpendicular. Inhale, tip like, okay, bring your weight back like you're trying to grab somebody's hand behind you. Now forward, like you're trying to reach somebody's hand in front of you. Now back, now forward, now back, and forward. And now try to find a tall spine where vertebrae are stacking. And breathe. Activate your arms so they're in line with your shoulders. They are even you're feeling your fingertips, your every cell in your body. Feeling your feet on the ground. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring that front palm up and back into your reverse warrior. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring your forearm to knee. Right arm reaches up and forward, wrapping in towards your ear. So the palm is facing behind you. Inhale, coming back up to reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Last time, inhale back. And as you exhale, straighten that front leg and coming into triangle pose. Let that left hand come down your shin, ankle, wherever it lands. Bottom hip forward, top hip back slightly, leaning back towards our, like we had a wall behind us. Right shoulder back and breathe. And again, picture that hand on coming out of your ceiling and trying to grab it so that we're not collapsing on the shin. Activate your core. Inhale, exhale, bend that front knee, coming back to warrior two. Inhale here. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands, your arms forward, frame your front foot, back to plank pose here. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down, hips come down. Press into the tops of your feet to bring the chest up, peel it up. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Let your hips drop here. Maybe you shake it out a little bit. Inhale. Feel your chest up, looking forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bring your forehead to the ground and pressing into your hands. Bring your hips back, child's pose. Forehead down. You can open your knees as wide as your mat. Then breathe. Maybe you plant your hands on the mat so that you are pushing your mat forward and your hips come back a little more towards your heels. Let them be heavy on the heels. Staying with your breath. Let's take, let's take two more breaths here. Next inhale, bring your hips up to downward dog. Right leg up as we inhale. Exhale to bring the knee in to your nose. Plant that foot between your hands. Back heel grounds. Coming to warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Pyramid pose. Bring your hands down to frame your front foot. If you have blocks, you can put your hands on your block. Inhale, coming back up, bending that front knee, warrior one. Exhale, bowing it forward, straightening that front leg, bringing forehead towards the leg, chin tucks in. Inhale, coming up, bending that front leg. Deep inhale. Exhale, bowing it forward. Let's do two more of that. Inhale, warrior one, front knee bend. Deep inhale. Step in a little more. Exhale, bow it forward. Front leg straightens. Right hip back, left hip forward. Chin comes to chest. Head is heavy. Inhale, bend that front knee. Let arms come up. Exhale, pyramid pose. Hold it here. Bring chin to chest. Head is heavy. Right hip back, left hip forward. Next inhale, right arm is gonna reach up. And as you exhale, stay here, right hip back. We, we picture that hand on top, reach it. Exhale, start bringing that right hand inside your front foot and starting to bring our feet to the long to face the long edge of the mat. So I'm gonna face you guys. We're in a wide-legged forward fold here. Grab opposite elbows, bring chin to chest, and just start bringing your weight forward and back. Breathing, letting the top of the head be heavy. Next inhale, release your elbows, walk your hands slightly forward. Inhale, take a half lift. Look like one foot in front of you. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe you walk your hands back in line with your heels. Fingers facing forward, elbows coming towards one another. Chin comes to chest. Head is heavy. Inhale, walk your hands forward, looking forward. Exhale, coming back to a forward fold. Inhale, again, half lift. Deep inhale. Chest parallels the ground, we look slightly forward. As you exhale, back knee is going to bend slightly. Maybe you come into the ball of your front heel, and maybe you bring her hands to chest. Breathe into that inner thigh, wherever you feel tension. Breathe into it. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands forward inside that front foot. Reaching to that back heel. Maybe your right arm comes up. Taking a twist. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back down. Reach your right foot back into a three-legged dog. And exhale, start bending that knee, flexing that foot, the right foot, and maybe you bring that knee like up towards the sky. So I sorry. So wait, we're going to start opening the hip. So the knee is coming to face the ceiling, and you can stay here or you can drop that foot back and coming into a full rock star here. Hips come up towards the sky, opening the chest, opening the heart. Inhale, exhale, back to plank pose, downward dog. Inhale this time, left leg up. Exhale, plant that foot between your hands. Back heel grounds into your warrior one. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Deep inhale, let your shoulders drop down and back. Exhale, straighten that front leg, bow it forward. Let your chin come to chest, right hip forward, left hip back, head is heavy. Inhale, bend that front knee, circle your arms up. Exhale, pyramid. Let the head be heavy and let your jaw relax. Tongue comes out of the top of your, just relax it. Inhale, bring your arms up. I don't know what the tongue is doing, but just relax it. Exhale, pyramid pose. Two more times. Inhale, bend your front knee. Arms go up towards the sky. Exhale, pyramid pose. Next inhale, we're gonna reverse, take a revolved pyramid pose. So left arm, no, right arm, no, this is left. Left arm is gonna reach up and right hip forward, left hip back. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. You have a block, you can put it underneath if it's too challenging, or you can bend that knee. It's totally fine. Inhale, reach through that back heel. And as you exhale, bring that top hand inside your front foot and start coming to face the long edge of the mat. Let your head drop. Grabbing opposite elbows, maybe this time the other elbow is in front, the one that feels a little weird. And just breathe here, letting the top of the head be heavy. Chin comes in towards chest slightly. Shoulders are relaxed. Maybe bring your weight slightly forward, back, and breathe. Staying with that breath. Next inhale, release your elbows, plant your hands in front of you, take a half lift. Roll your shoulders down and back to parallel your chest to the ground, looking slightly forward, deep inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back in line with your heels. Let your head be heavy here. Breathe into the back of your leg. Maybe you walk your hands forward, you take a deep inhale. making room for air here in our lungs. Exhale, walking our hands back. Elbows come towards one another. Inhale, back forward. And exhale, front knee is gonna bend. No, I'm sorry, back knee. So Skandasana in the back of your mat. Um, right knee. And you can bring prayer hands to chest. You can flex that front foot. Just breathe here. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. Next inhale, walk your hands inside your front foot and letting that back heel stay up. Start rocking back and forth, bringing your weight forward like we did at the beginning of class. Like back, from the back heel, straighten back as we exhale. Inhale forward, exhale back. Next inhale, left arm is gonna reach up. Exhale, bring that um, hand back to the ground and let that front foot kick back into a three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, start bending that knee and opening it up towards the sky. And if you can, let that foot drop behind you, coming into a full version of rock star. Hips come up towards the sky. Open your chest. Breathe. Hips pull forward, up. Exhale. Coming back to our plank pose. Inhale here. And exhale, drop your knees. Bring your hips down to your heels. Forehead to the ground, child's pose. Send up your fingers, your hands. Press into your fingertips to bring your hips back. Press your mat forward. Breathe. Let your tailbone drop down and back. And just relax. Let your whole self surrender here into your personal hero's journey. We all have our own. Staying open with an open heart to guidance, to courage and faith. Let yourself be guided. Staying connected, staying open. Next inhale, come to sit on your heels. Open your arms wide. We're gonna eagle our arms again. So right elbow under left. Inhale. Interlace your fingers. Bring your head, your elbows up, forearms forward. Look up. Open your chest up. Bring your chin up. Looking up into the sky. Exhale. Elbows come into your chest. Chin comes to chest. Let your head be heavy. Just breathing here into the space between your shoulder blades. One more deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Bring your shoulders drop. Inhale, open your arms wide. I'm sorry, no, bring your elbows up, then you open up. Inhale here. Open your chest, looking up. Exhale, this time left elbow under right, interlace your forearms, bringing your elbows in line with your shoulders, forearms forward, chest up, inhale. Exhale, elbows come in to your chest, chin comes to chest, rounding the back. Bring your belly button towards your spine here. Unclench your jaw, relax your forehead, your shoulders drop down and back. Inhale into that place between your shoulder blades. Deep exhale. Next inhale, bring those elbows back up. Exhale, undo your arms, open up wide. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bring your palms on top of your knees and just maybe roll your shoulder around, then the other way. Inhale, circling your arms up. Exhale, taking a twist to your right, looking back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. We're gonna take the lotus mudra, so bring thumbs, inner thumbs to touch. Like, okay, no, bring both hands to chest first, and then just starting to open your three middle fingers. So the middle finger, the ring finger, and pointer finger. We're gonna start opening them to the side like a lotus flower starts opening. Okay, so just holding our mudra here in front of us. This is a mudra of beauty, resilience. It's rooted in a muddy pond, right? Like muddy waters. It comes out of the darkness with a really amazing beauty. So it is like our hero's journey. Right? We walk through this muddy path without even knowing where we're going. Everything seems dark. But just following where it looks, where the darkness looks a little brighter, just following that dim light until we surface like the lotus flower in beauty. Next inhale, circle your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, um, coming back to all fours. Let your chest drop to the ground. With your forearms in front of you, coming into camel pose. I mean, sphinx pose. So elbows are right under your shoulders, forearms are on the ground. Push your shoulders down and back, looking forward like a sphinx. Let your hips drop. The tops of your feet are on the ground. Activating the legs, pushing the hips forward. Chin comes in slightly to chest. Inhale here. Exhale. We're gonna press into our right hand to bring that right elbow up. Thread your left hand under your armpit, palm facing up, okay? And bring your left shoulder to the ground. We're gonna bring the right knee in line with the hip. So we're gonna be here, okay? This is a little complicated. And now right arm is gonna reach up and back, okay? You can tee your arms or cactus arms. and bringing that right shoulder down to the ground, taking a twist here, breathing. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. Next inhale, bring the right hand to meet your other hand, your left hand, and then starting to come back to our Sphinx pose here. Inhale and a deep exhale. Next inhale, press into your left arm, into your left hand to bring that left elbow up. Thread that right arm, palm facing up. And this time, left knee is gonna bend to the side in line with your hip. And then left arm is gonna start reaching up and back behind you, coming into this twist. Ah, I love this pose. And just breathing. You can that your left knee. Some people think that they can't feel it up, but no, really, the most important part here is that both shoulders are on the ground, so you can get that full twist, and your knee can come up. It's totally fine. Just breathe here. Let go of any tension on your shoulder, your neck, your face. Breathe. Deep inhale and exhale. Bring your left hand to your right, coming back into Sphinx pose. Straighten your legs. Be here for one round of breath. And as you exhale, we're gonna flip over to our backs. Bring your knees into your chest, hug them in. Maybe you grab the outer edges of your feet, coming into happy baby. Bring your knees in towards your armpits, flexing the feet. Soles of the feet are facing up, and you're pressing with your hands the soles of your feet down. Breathing, let your sacrum be heavy on the ground, shoulders drop, knee comes, chin comes towards chest. Let the whole spine be in contact with the mat. Inhale and a deep exhale, bringing your knees in back to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. You came on the other side transformed, and now you can extend your legs to either corner of your mat. Arms extend by your sides, letting your whole body surrender here into Shavasana, your pose of integration. Taking time, bring yourself, release any tension that might be left in your body. Just let the ground hold you. Start bringing some awareness to your body. Moving your fingers, your toes, circling your wrist and your ankles, stretching your arms overhead. If you're just waking up, take a deep stretch. Stretch your arms, your legs, your spine. If you're like somebody's pulling you from your hands and from your feet. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your feet on the ground. Let your hips be heavy. And let your knees drop to either side, coming into a fetal position. Take a couple of breaths here. To start coming back into your body. When you're ready, you can press yourself up to a seated position. Bringing prayer hands to chest. I like to close with an Om. You're welcome to join me. Keeping health, you know. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for joining. My heroes.
Thank you, Maru.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm so excited that you guys showed up.
That
Thank
was so nice.
you.
Gracias.
Era re tipo Hero's Journey, la clase.
Sí,
Pero viste la diferencia, ¿no? Con inglés y español.
sí,
Es mucho más espiritual la clase.
sí, hay cosas que tengo que aceitar un poco más, pero bien, 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 bien.
Sí, no, es todo un journey la yoga para abrirse toda, ¿no?
Luciana, ¿vos estás en Nueva York o en Argentina?
En Uruguay.
Ah, wow.
Sí,
Qué lindo.
Qué lindo, porque además hace calor.
sí, la verdad, sí. Tuvimos unos días medio feos de verano, pero ahora volvió el calor.
Qué lindo.
Sí.
¿Sabes que voy a poner
Cuando
el
se
grabado?
puedan venir hasta acá, acá las espero.